Trade Talk showcases the businesses in the mid-state and the people who make them work. From companies who make iconic products to the small family businesses and everyone in between, we have a little bit of everything in the mid-state. Mid-state companies keep the economy moving, people working in communities thriving throughout the mid-state. You can find business news from around the mid-state at www.pennlive.com/business. All photos were provided unless otherwise noted. Promotions. Mark P. Bernier was promoted to Senior Vice President, Wealth Management Officer at ACNB Bank. Bernier is based in the bank's Wealth Management Office in Cumberland Township, Adams County. Bernier joined ACNB Bank in 2011 as Vice President, Trust Investment Officer. Prior to joining ACNB Bank, he served as an investment officer for financial institutions in Chambersburg, PA. and Bangor, Maine. ACNB Bank has also promoted 4 officers to First Vice President, Laura L. McCusker, Cheryl A. McVeigh, Gary W. Rapolt and Merle J. Zare. McCusker of Abbottstown began her banking career in 2000 as a teller at ACNB Bank's McSherrystown office. Over the past 18 years, McCusker of York has gained experience in community banking by serving in various roles including Retail Administration Officer and, more recently, Retail Banking Manager. McCusker is also responsible for the ACNB Bank Customer Contact Center. She is based at the ACNB Corporation Operations Center in Strabane Township, Adams County. McVeigh joined ACNB Bank in 2014 as Vice President, Treasury Management Manager and has more than 19 years of experience. Rapolt of Thomasville joined ACNB Bank in 2008 as Vice President, Commercial Loan Officer and has more than 24 years of banking experience with 18 years focused specifically on commercial lending. Rapolt is based at the bank's North Gettysburg office located in Cumberland Township, Adams County. Zare of York Springs joined ACNB Bank in 2008 as Vice President, Commercial Loan Officer. Zare has 26 years of banking experience, with most of those years in the commercial lending arena. Zare is based at the bank's North Hanover office on Eichelberger Street in Hanover. New hires: Nathan E. Leitner of Red Lion has joined ACNB Bank in the position of Vice President, Senior Commercial Loan Officer. Leitner is based at the bank's York Loan Office on Queen Street in York. Leitner has worked in the banking industry in South Central Pennsylvania for 34 years, with 31 years dedicated to commercial lending. Michael H. Hattie III of York was named the first executive director of the Powder Mill Foundation of York County. Most recently, Hattie has been working in the field of private banking and wealth management with Traditions Bank in York. Prior to his work with Traditions Bank, he also worked at both Memorial Hospital and York Health System, now WellSpan Health. He has more than 30 years of experience. Other business news: Senior Life Harrisburg has announced that it has added UPMC Pinnacle to its provider network. The new partnership will give Senior Life members access to UPMC Pinnacle for inpatient, outpatient, medical, and surgical services, specialty care, diagnostic lab, emergency, ambulatory surgery, laboratory, observation, therapeutic, home health care and more. Senior Life is a Medicare and Medicaid program for the elderly operating as a Life Living Independence for the Elderly program. The program uses a team approach to provide seniors with medical, social, nutritional, and rehabilitation services. To be eligible for Senior Life services, seniors must be 55 years of age or older and be determined medically eligible. Governor Tom Wolf announced new low-interest loan approvals through the Pennsylvania Industrial Development Authority program for 8 business projects in 6 counties. In the mid-state, they include Berks County B. The company currently operates in 2 smaller buildings in the city of Reading and will transfer all operations and employees into the new, larger facility. The project is expected to retain 36 full-time jobs over the next 3 years. Empire Group of Reading, Pennsylvania Inc., a provider of demolition, transportation, contracting, and environmental remediation services with a specialty in the demolition of complicated structures, was approved for a $450,000, 15-year loan at a 2.5% rate with rate reset after 7 years through the Greater Berks Development Fund for the acquisition and renovation of a 13,725 square foot building located in Reading. The acquisition of the building will enable Empire Group to expand operations in its 6 subsidiaries already located in the same campus as the new facility. The project is expected to retain 138 full-time jobs over the next 3 years. Lancaster County FlexCell Precision Inc., a full-service CNC milling shop for military and commercial electronics enclosures, was approved for a $584,000, 10-year loan at a 3.5% fixed rate through EDC Finance Corporation for the purchase of advanced machinery and equipment that will lead to increased capacity and efficiency at the company's facility in downtown Lancaster. The project is expected to retain 30 full-time jobs in the next 3 years. Weaver Industries Inc., a family-owned and operated CNC service provider specializing in graphite and urethane products, was approved for a $400,000, 10-year loan at a 3.5% fixed rate for the purchase of graphite machining equipment. The project is expected to retain 58 full-time jobs in the next 3 years. Jack Nicklaus is one of the greatest golfers of all time, and now one of the courses he designed has a mid-state connection. Great Bear Golf Club, which is located in Middle Smithfield Township in Monroe County near East Stroudsburg, is now managed and operated by Hampton Township-based Brown Golf Management. The golf course includes 3 lakes, several streams, wetlands, small bridges and rolling terrain. UGI Utilities Inc. has begun work on a pipeline construction project that will significantly increase the supply of natural gas for customers in and around the borough of Carlisle, the company said in a press release. UGI plans to install 4 miles of new 12-inch protected steel pipeline in the project zone that includes York Road, Forge Road, Westminster Drive and Petersburg Road. The work is expected to be completed by the fall.